Hey, what's up, everybody? We are live. We're about to play some Metroid Prime in VR on the Dolphin VR emulator. Hi, everybody.
What is up? Hey! Xena here. Jamie's going to be in VR. David is joining us. Just hanging out.
Exploring the planets.
Joining virtually. Hello, VitaDoc, VR Vibe, JP, Person, Adil, and Yinuel Cortez. Hello, everybody. Person. Mike, Kara, Waza. There's a throwback there.
I'm not meant to be seeing this stuff. Look, we're cheating.
Oh, man. So who here in the chat is a Metroid fan? For me personally, I've only played the 2D games. So I've played the original, I've played Super Metroid, I played Metroid Fusion, and parts of Samus Returns. I haven't played all of them, and I haven't played any of the first-person ones, personally.
Samus Returns is really hard.
I haven't played any.
Hickson, Ryan Stambow, Adam, hello everybody.
Oh,
JP played Prime very recently on his phone. That's interesting.
Oh. Apparently performance is a little bit dodgy here.
Not a little bit dodgy so much as the game is just a complete fraud.
Thing is,
What I'm seeing looks fine.
when we've tried this out before, turn this down a bit here.
Oh,
When
okay.
we've tried this out before, it was a little bit ropey right at the beginning and in cutscenes, but when you get into it, it's totally fine.
Yeah. Now this time it's just completely slow the entire time, but it might just be. while
It
we're
looks pretty
outside.
fine on the output on YouTube. It looks fine.
Cool. If it looks good, I'll enjoy.
I mean, as good as can be expected, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the sound is distorted? Jamie?
What in my ears? Yeah.
Mm.
It's going.
Okay.
It sounds like a Metroid bad guy. But whatever, we'll get through this first bit. You might also see some boxing if I move like that really fast, so I have to remember not to move really fast.
Yeah, some of the edges definitely box in whenever you turn your head quickly, but I imagine you won't really need to.
It's quite a slow-paced game.
Yeah, and you're playing seated because you're not going to have motion controllers anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you, Justin. I think a Metroid VR game, like properly natively made for VR, would be incredible.
It'd be
I
the
mean,
best.
it seems like a no-brainer.
There's Samus's ship arriving very slowly.
Thanks for stopping by, Yinuel. And Plasma, yep, definitely agree. Dolphin VR, I need to check it out and try some of this stuff. Like this game, for sure, seems like one that hopefully continues to get iterated on with some, performance improvements and stuff.
Well, Dolphin VR itself hasn't been updated since like 2016, but I found
Right.
a really good guide to get this running, and it did run pretty well for a while. I've had it running better before, but I just couldn't tell you why it's not. I almost wish I hadn't fiddled with it in the way the guy told me to, because it's like, well, it was running fine before. No, it's not.
Didn't we try Resident Evil?
Yeah, we
4?
did. We did Resident Evil. Sorry,
Oosh.
we did Resident Evil a long time ago. I'm gonna move my camera around.
But that was awful, to be honest with you. That was cameras going everywhere.
Voidcat, what's up? Thank you for stopping by.
You can play pretty much any GameCube game. For some reason, I've got it in my mind that we should play Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc.
Yeah.
I think you have a smart mind. That's why you have that in your mind.
Oh god, I hope this starts working once the game starts. Right.
Jamie's holding onto the desk here.
Well, this is where a lot of camera rotations start, and it's a little, Hello, friend!
How does
Hey,
everything-
she is.
How does everything sound and look to everybody? Because I personally can't hear the game audio at all.
Oh, so you don't know that it's super screechy.
You guys will have to let me know how everything sounds and looks.
I'm going to have the chat here because I'm not even going to touch my PC right now.
Hi, Lily. Thanks for stopping by. I
Yo.
appreciate
Hey.
the lurking view.
Look at her jumping in slow motion.
No game audio for me. I'll turn it back up. It's very quiet right now.
Wait, oh my god, she's disappeared. Oh, there she is.
Whoa!
Blech. Right, lots of spitting the camera here. This is If I were Ian Hamilton, I'd be throwing up in this moment. Oh, look inside our gun then. Yeah. Ooh. I love playing with broken stuff in VR though, like games that aren't meant to be in VR and stuff. I just love seeing how broken it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, see you, Mike. Thanks for stopping by. Aziz says the smart thing would be to release the Prime trilogy on PC on Steam. That would be a no-brainer.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Let's look inside Samus's gun.
Mike's already going. Have fun with the Beat Saber DLC. I'm guessing that's a Linkin Park one.
I think they probably will eventually, Adam, is my guess. I don't think Nintendo will ignore VR forever. I just think that they're waiting for it to be a fully mature and developed market.
Ah, this is not good.
Mike is not doing the Linkin Park DLC. No, lol. Bye, guys.
This isn't gonna get better, is it? This is how
Maybe try. Can you turn the audio back on?
Audio back on. It's quite quiet right now, right?
Not an audio thing. It's the fact that we're running in like slow, like we're running at like half the speed.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is going very slow. That's a little odd.
Oh, it was working the other day.
Yeah, Vita Doc. The Virtual Boy was. That was the thing that happened.
It was the thing that happened. I think you mean.
Yeah, yeah. Alucard, I'm not so sure it's that simple. They say you should use a better computer. It's not really that simple.
We got a pretty good computer.
We're on a
When it comes to streaming VR content, there's a lot of variables at play that it's not as simple as get a better computer.
How do we get these ones up there? Ah!
Especially with an emulator of something like this.
Yeah.
Well, when we get inside, I'm hoping it starts running like normal, but it's not looking good. Yep. Yep, slow-mo jump there.
Truly on the moon. Moon physics.
This wizard came from the moon.
I mean, it is cool to see Metroid running in slow motion, but... Let's see if it picks up when we're in here. It's a shame because it's so atmospheric. And it works so well when it's working normally.
Person thinks it might be a setting in Dolphin, so maybe restart.
Do we want to do that? I do have a save file, so we wouldn't have to go through that entire first cutscene again.
Yeah, we could do that maybe.
What would the setting in Dolphin be, and do we want to stream for another 20 minutes while we figure
Adil
out?
says the audio is really quiet.
I don't think we can keep playing like this.
See, that's the thing, though. I'm not really sure if it's
Oh, there we go. Look at
the
that.
rest.
It's just suddenly
perfect.
decided to work.
Excellent, excellent.
Okay, you can turn it up now.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. Let's just hope that doesn't... Ow. Sorry, everyone. Keep happening. Look at those. Oh, they're horrid.
Okay, I think you might still need to adjust audio. I'm not listening to the stream audio, but I know that people said there were some issues with
Everything
it.
is up max.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Alucard. Apartments in the UK are often kind of small.
Yes. Basically how it is.
This is our workroom, our living room,
Yeah.
and our kitchen.
Yep. Adil, this is the GameCube version.
You opened another bigger room.
Oh, Alucard meant the room in Metroid. My bad.
Oh. But also, yes.
We are very used to people commenting on the size of our VR space, so I just assumed it was another comment about not having a lot of VR.
Maybe I'm back.
Because I am adjusting the volume, so let me know. Too loud.
Got the map of the
Yeah, Ideal. This is the GameCube version of the game, so it's just a gamepad experience in VR.
Can some people know how to like map it to the Wii controls, like map actual Oculus motion controls, but I am not one of those people.
Yeah, there are probably ways to get it kind of adapted, but I'm kind of of the mind that controller-based VR, like gamepad VR, can still be awesome.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, for a shooter, a first-person shooter, it's I can see like I would rather have hand presence, but it's not a deal breaker to me.
I mean, I'm still looking forward to Hitman.
Yeah, for sure.
I know a lot of people aren't though.
Everyone, let me know how the sound is now. I've turned everything up, and it's hitting yellow.
Yeah, so it seems like slowing down if you're in larger environments. That's what Alucard was talking about.
Doesn't bode well for the fact we'll soon be in very large environments.
Adam says it's loud now.
Too loud? Turn it down just a bit. So, give me a bit of background info on where you are in the game. What is the setting?
That is a good question. I'm glad you asked. This is right. This is the very start of the game. Samus gets called. This is Samus. I am Samus. Gets called to a space station where there's been a disturbance. Her old foes, the space pirates, these horrible people, are up to no good on the platform, but we don't know why. And then we arrive there, and as you can see, oh, that's kind of scary. As you can see, they're not in the best of shape right now. We're walking through, we're killing them a bit, getting them a bit dead. You can see they're collecting all these weird experiments in here. Strange and spooky. Oh, you did. We'll go through to here. We're going to keep going through the ship and finding out what the cause of all this weirdness is. Oh, it's nice when it can run at a speed. And then you go. Fancy cameras. What's going to happen is the classic thing that happens in every Metroid game is that right now I have the full extent of my powers. I can do everything, almost everything that Samus can do by the end of the game, but then
Smash Bros.
Classically in Metroid games, or in Smash Bros, yeah, classically in Metroid games, at some point she'll lose her powers. And you spend the rest of the game like going through, getting them back, which unlocks like new areas of the planet. We're gonna go through a bit.
Kind of like Ring Fit Adventure.
A little like Ring Fit Adventure. But
yeah, Adil, we just published a news story about that and a video here on our YouTube about the requirement for all future VR systems from Facebook are going to require Facebook accounts. For me personally, this is David Jagno's opinion, not Upload VR's opinion, just David's opinion. I don't really mind that much. I don't know. I'm kind of the opinion that if the experience is good enough, then requirements like that don't really bother me.
This day was always coming. That's Jamie Felton's opinion.
Yeah, I mean, the writing's been on the wall ever since Facebook bought Oculus, right?
Yeah, and they said this wouldn't be happening, and everyone was like, well, it's going to happen one day, let's be honest.
The only annoying thing that I can foresee is I deleted my old Facebook account, but my Spotify was connected to that. So I had to start over again with that stuff. So, for example, if you wanted to delete your Facebook account later on down the line, would it delete everything, or could you still use it, or, you know? That's what I'm kind of...
Yeah, and I mean, people make alternate accounts for this kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
So I guess yeah, that would be a recommendation for sure.
Get out of there. There we go.
Ads,
All
data
right.
collection, political controversy. Yeah.
This is a boss, so this is probably going to run very, very slowly. Oh, PC gaming. When you're using a new PC in 2020 and it can't run a 2000 era GameCube game.
Well, I think the VR emulator adds a lot of...
No, don't make
stress.
excuses for it.
Especially considering it's not optimized at all. Very outdated. But there are probably settings that can be tweaked to make this run a little better. Because I think whenever you had tested it, you didn't test it by streaming it, right? You only tested it playing it.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So streaming will add a lot of CPU usage.
Oh, it's kind of running okay in this fight, that's it. But look at this, this is the Parasite Queen. Oh, she's horrid.
Beautiful.
Almost died.
Queen.
There's that video game strategy. Giant gaps in the shields. Whoever created that shield dome was really bad at making shield gaps.
They're bugs, okay.
Yeah, Ideal said this branch of Dolphin VR is actually very broken. It was made by one team member who was a bit of a nightmare legally. The main team could do it way better, but they're not interested. Now this is really old. It's not updated. The catalyst for Jamie wanting to play this was Jamie decided he wanted to play this.
Yeah.
This is not based on any new development of any kind. We're just kind of we're in a period now where there's not really any big releases this week. We already streamed Beat Saber yesterday, and we're just like, hey, you know what? Jamie likes Metroid Prime a lot. Do this.
Got it. This is one of the all-time top games.
Yeah.
The very
That's
best
good to
game.
hear. I'm kind of like, for me it's like Halo. Like I never played Halo until very recently. I was never really too much into shooters, so I'm looking forward to getting
gotta
a chance
run.
to play this once it comes over to Switch. And Marcus Peterson, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube.
We gotta run very
Ideal-
slowly out of here.
Adil and Juho both say that the game audio is too loud. They can't hear us very well.
That's quite a noisy bit of the game.
There we go.
Nope. So hard playing this with a DualShock 4 and not a GameCube controller.
Yeah, those jelly bean buttons, man.
Listen.
Make all the difference.
Ah,
That was
I
a
get
great
back to my normal
controller.
button.
I love that controller so much.
Yeah.
It's so comfortable.
Ah!
They say now there's no gameplay sound at all.
Oh my
I'm
lord.
guessing that's an exaggeration. I don't know.
Oh look, they're trying to kill more Parasite Queens. Stop it,
I'll
you are.
put it in the middle now.
Big explosion. Oh, you're still alive.
Get it in that pie hole.
You're dead. Oh,
Vita Doc says the audio is perfect now, so don't touch it.
Ah. Wonderful.
Nope.
Chef's kiss. Well, what I discovered in like streaming and stuff is that audio balancing is usually the most tricky part.
Sure.
Because with video, you can eyeball it and you can see easily like what it looks like. But audio, everyone has different headphones. Everyone has different devices they're listening on.
That's true.
Some are using speakers, so it's like balancing audio is so difficult. Thank you, Abe.
Here we go. Round and down we go. Whoa!
So with this,
What's
does-
everyone's other favorite GameCube games?
I was gonna say, does any GameCube game play
Yeah.
like over there?
Well, I mean, anyone there's a run for.
Yeah.
I would like to play Die Hard Vendetta in VR.
There's a deep cut. There you
Oh
go.
man, we should do that. Let's stop streaming new VR games. Let's stop giving developers making VR games attention. Let's just
Get it.
Let's just stream Die Hard Vendetta. Whee! Whee!
Zelda
I,
Wind Waker.
I've recently been playing a lot of older games recently, and it's kind of refreshing, you know, just play a game that's very comfortable with being a video game and not trying to be something else.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah, like I just played Perfect Dark. I didn't finish it, but I played through a big chunk of it, and it's so good. It was so fun. It has aged so well.
Ages. Might be able to get Perfect Dark running in VR somehow, somewhere.
Oh, S. Fogel says the VR mode in Wind Waker works great.
Oh.
So in related news, I'm streaming Wind Waker in VR tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, and they say the VR support for Twilight Princess works pretty well as well.
Adil is saying that Paper Mario and Animal Crossing are also.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Not to lower the tone, but I thought Vita doc testing said that they love the poop. But here we are.
Oh, Phantasy Star. Yeah, Vita. Are you playing PSO2 or the original? I'm assuming you mean the original on GameCube. I love that game too. I've played a lot of that game. PSO2 is really good. It's on Steam now, free to play. It's very, very good.
Oh,
yeah, Resident Evil 4 was a great game.
What's that? What can I hear? Where are you? Oh my god, Ridley!
I'm right here.
Oh, that looks so cool.
It looks like he's trying to censor it, like the black bars.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
Ah, the rubble is falling on me. Oh, nuts. Alright, how do we do this again?
Hey, gentlemen, this is running on a Rift S on PC. This is not on Quest at all.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you have to download and configure the Dolphin VR emulator.
Alright, we're getting back into slow territory.
Oh, that's cool, Vita Doc. I love Phantasy Star. I wish they would make a new single-player one.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no, I've lost all my powers. Ready? Oh, look, she's lost the little balls.
That's like the opposite of what happened to Aang in Avatar
Oh, for God's sake.
in the last episode.
Stop it.
You can
said you were
relate
gonna say
anything.
you were going to say that ages ago.
There's an Avatar moment for everything.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't even like Chorus, so you're not even a real Avatar fan.
Wrong. Again.
I'm not wrong, you don't like it.
Oh yeah, I don't like it, Mark.
Oh, I've lost my charge beam, I forgot about that.
Wow.
Open.
Let's play one of the Avatar games next.
Did any of them come to GameCube? Oh. Game knows we're going back outside in a second.
I'm sure there must be one. Let's Google it.
They haven't had a good run of games.
Yes, Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's the title of the game. It's on
Woo!
GameCube.
There's like a trilogy
Let's
of them.
do it!
Yeah, we can do that.
Wow, this game was on Game Boy Advance, PC, GameCube, DS, PS2, PSP, Wii, and Xbox.
Is
Real
there
deal.
any chance that Activision published it? I think it was THQ actually.
I think it was THQ.
Yeah, THQ.
Rest in peace. Oh, look at all those horrid space pirates being flung out into space.
What the rude.
Ah! What am I meant to be looking at?
Yeah, that's a good point, S. Fogel. I guess technically you could use Virtual Desktop to wirelessly stream this to a Quest. But it already doesn't work great, so that would probably add even more issues, potentially.
Oh man, I want to stream again. I want to keep streaming it and figure out why it's not working so well.
Here we go. Hey.
Get out of here very slowly, Samus.
Is Samus from Earth?
No, that's not a thing in this universe.
Samus from the equivalent of Earth.
Samus is from Smash Bros. Okay. So we're gonna follow Ridley down to the planet, even though we've lost all our powers. Suicide!
Okay, so I can't believe you're not a real fan, Xena. Samus is clearly a famed bounty hunter raised on Zebes by the Chozo after her home on the Earth colony K2L was destroyed, so Earth is a thing, and Jamie's wrong.
By the Cholos.
What?
Churros?
By the... No, the Chozo.
Chozo.
Like churros. The Chozos, I believe, are now all gone.
Yeah, that's
They
what
were
those like weird statues are that give you the power-ups, right?
Yep.
They were not the chosen ones.
Terrible. Alright, let's see how we're going to perform on the planet. Oh dear god, the planet's not looking good, is it? What's happened, planet? Let's look at it down here. Oh,
Oh lord.
here comes the bad
You think your
performance.
science project is looking really good, but then you realize the diorama is falling apart.
Oh, look at those
Oh man,
delicious
look at those
fruits.
trees.
Wow.
What if leaves were made out of mud? Then they would look like this.
What if the leaves are made out of mud?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, it does look a bit like that. Those are some PS1 level textures now that we look at them. Ah! What I like about this is you can see her moving, but if you look down, she's not actually moving.
What?
Look, tricks of video game development exposed. There was like this camera cut of like it shaking in the bad weather, but if you look down, she wasn't actually moving across any terrain. Ah!
Ah!
Oh. Talon Overworld. Nope. Where are we going? Where are we dropping?
Little leggies. Little ship leggies.
I've really never liked the way her ship looks.
It's like a cat sitting down. You know when they do the little chicken arms.
Yeah,
Is it?
I'm really not a fan.
Oh, you're not a cat fan.
Well, that, but also not a fan of the ship.
Alright. Let's see if we can get into a room that will actually work again.
I think it's very dramatic.
Ah, that's very tiny text.
Will you sign in with your Facebook account?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Adele, that would be incredible. There are so many Wii games I would love to play in VR. Those Resident Evil rail shooters would be so fun.
Oh, they would be good. But also, let's not forget.
Tales of Symphonia.
And no.
I never played that one. I've always meant to.
It's the only one I've played.
What
Very
about
good.
Wii Music?
Oh, Wii Music!
Oh, man.
That was hilarious.
And that's such a Xeno out of baby game.
A bounty of VR streaming content right there.
These horrid little things. Alright, this seems to be playable. I keep forgetting I've lost my charge beam. There we go, look at that. That's the kind of
Yeah, I can kind of tell. I see you like you'll shoot and then pause, and I'm like,
And I'm
oh, I
like,
need to
where's
turn
my
to
charge beam? Up we go. Oh, that's very confusing.
The Alex URL says, I'd love to try this in Labo VR and fry my brain and retinas.
Oh, god,
hey,
yeah.
Alex. Alex from Co-op Innovations. What up, my dude?
Howdy,
Space
howdy. Well, hopefully this is reasonably watchable for everybody. I know the performance isn't great, but the emulation
better
isn't
now.
great either, so there's not too much we could totally do about it.
Oh no, this room's really big. I feel like we should,
I mean, it looks good, though.
It does look good. Just runs slow as hell.
It's such a weird thing. Like, usually a game you would have like frame drops or kind of like hiccups here and there, but this one just says, nah, let's just like hit the 0.4 speed button.
I'm going to sleep. Those are the Chozo ruins. These are the Chozo ruins, rather.
We are playing Avatar right now, aren't we?
No.
Feels it.
Does
Yeah,
it?
Metroid just totally ripped off Avatar.
Does that mean I can get you to play Metroid?
No. No.
Or maybe we'll get performance. Maybe it'll get better with each of these we kill.
Yeah, there's your motivation. You get one frame per second per enemy you kill.
You feel less sick. Oh, I've never noticed like the kind of smoking gun effect until I saw it in VR. But if
that's
you fire
kinda cool.
loads,
The heat like dissipates. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no 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 no.
Oh god. It heard you make jokes. Now it's like.
I hate this guy.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a seismic disturbance at the ruins site. I'm here, aren't I? Yeah, we've got to go over there. It's pointing us in that direction. See, there are little... Once you get more powers, you can explore more of the world and find little bonus things around, which is really cool. Like more health and more missiles and whatnot.
So generally speaking, like comparatively to, you know, like other Metroidvanias as they're called, how much backtracking is there in this?
It's about basically the same as like Super Metroid.
Okay.
Like that's the real magic of this game. It really does capture like the kind of atmosphere and mechanics of Super Metroid and port them into 3D like seamlessly. Really, I mean, you could almost call it like a remake of Super Metroid in 3D. And it's like one of those things where, I mean, famously the N64 never had a Metroid game because Nintendo couldn't work out itself how to make a good one in 3D, and then they contracted Retro Studios to do it on the GameCube and struck gold with it.
Yeah, it seems like of all the game companies out there, I think they were inarguably the best at adapting their classic IPs to 3D.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, I mean, you look at Ocarina of Time, it's basically Link to the Past in 3D.
Well, exactly, right?
It's got the same exact format, collect 3 pendants, get the Master Sword, go to an alternate version of the main world, and then kill Ganon. You know, it's like the exact same structure. It's just in 3D. And Mario 64, obviously.
We've got to work out how to get over there on the map. There are 2 doors, so maybe one of those 2 will work.
Yeah, Ice Vogel, the backtracking is the main reason why I typically don't play these kind of games very often. I despise backtracking, personally.
Yeah, but it's like a feature here.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. It's just not a feature I like.
It's all about learning the environment and just, like, making a mental note. Like, I saw that tank up there earlier, and I'm like, okay, I've got to think about how to get that later. And then you can come back, like, 10 hours later even and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. I've probably got the power to get that now. And I find that really, really satisfying.
I love that kind of stuff as optional secrets and bonuses, but when it's required for progression and I can get lost for hours not remembering where that crack on the wall was at, that's what I hate.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
That's why I've always been more of a Zelda fan, because they have tons of stuff like that as bonuses you can go back and get, but you don't have to.
Not compulsory.
Yeah.
Oh, how horrid.
Can't you just shoot them?
No. Alright, let's try it. Yes, Zena, you can just shoot them, alright?
He was trying to tell you, and you were interrupting him with all these suggestions.
Save station detected. Where?
PlayStation.
PlayStation detected. Over there.
Oh, I do like how the map already tells you which weapon you need. That's nice.
Yeah, that's one of the really smart things. Because, I mean, yeah, that's one of the great things the game does in general, is it does just make, like, a few concessions to recognize how much more complex it is to navigate a world in 3D. than it would be in 2D.
Yeah.
Keep things cohesive. Look, a little save station.
Ice Vogel is telling you to look in the mirror.
We should, we should definitely think about what game we should try and stream next on GameCube and see if it works well.
And the chat people said Wind Waker works well. If that's true, I would
jump
love
on
to stream that.
I kind of want to play bad games though.
Oh, I see.
Bad games are best games.
Was the Shield on GameCube?
No, the Shield is not on GameCube, but I would love to play that in VR.
I wonder how Mario
wasps.
Tennis would be in VR.
Mario what, sorry?
Mario Tennis.
That was good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I usually remember the good games more. I apologize.
Is there like a... Is there a...
Sorry, I played decent games.
Is there a first-person mode in Mario Kart? Because that could be fun.
Someone in chat said if you place the camera right on top of their face, it's close enough.
Oh, that's close enough. Just get
How
Mario's
about
big nose in your
Dance
face.
Dance Revolution Mario mix in VR?
Oh. What else? I love the GameCube library so much. I tell you what would be really good.
Eternal Darkness.
Oh man, yeah, Eternal Darkness is a great shout.
Oh, that's one of the greatest horror games ever made.
Because that would be really, really, really freaky in different ways, right?
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it freaked me out when I played it however many years ago.
And then suddenly you've got a locust crawling across your face rather than the camera.
All right, so I think I found a list of excellent candidates for terrible GameCube games that we could play.
Oh, good.
This one was made for Jamie. Aquaman Battle for Atlantis.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. That's exactly what we're here for. People don't want to see good games. Good games are boring.
Yeah, everyone already knows about the good games.
Yeah. Honestly, Die Hard Vendetta is such a brilliant tragedy of a game. It would be an insult not to play it in VR. Also, maybe some Spider-Man games.
Adil wants to know if you're using OpenGL or DirectX rendering.
Yes. I
You're
agree.
asking the wrong people, Adil. I'm sorry. You would assume that anyone that writes for a VR website is super techie, but the 3 people you have on this stream right now are the ones that are
Who just want to play games.
Just give me my console.
We're the experience-focused writers on the team. We play the games and write about the games, but the hardware is not our forte. That's everyone else.
I think I am playing on DirectX because I think the instructions told me to.
Is my mum talking to you?
Yeah, basically. There we go. We got missiles, everyone. Hooray!
Hooray!
Where's your hand? Where's your hand? Hooray! Just realised that could have gone very badly.
Dear God.
Press Y to fire. Okay. How do I change the missiles?
Press the left jelly bean to fire.
Oh, there we go. Jellied beans. Oh, look, and here's a health tank. Hooray!
What was the name of that one roller coaster game on PSVR that you loved, Jamie?
Oh, Roller Coaster Dreams.
Man.
So what we've got on GameCube is Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure.
Yes. Yes.
I need roller coaster ones, right? That'd be great.
How about Batman Dark Tomorrow?
Yeah, I would like to play that. I've never played that, and I would like to play that. Oh, I'm
What
excited.
about Bad Boys Miami Takedown? Wow.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
excited. It's GameCube season on Upload VR. I mean, we have to make it all work, but not like this.
For absolutely no reason. Just
Just that it's more fun than playing regular VR games.
oh yeah, there was a Spyro game. I forgot about that.
There was a what? Sorry? Oh, no. Oh, a Spyro game, did you say?
Yeah, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly.
Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, Universal Theme Park doesn't seem to be a goer.
Why?
Third person fixed camera.
Yeah, so.
Otherwise,
Why would that
can
stop us?
Can you change it into first?
No, who cares?
Who cares?
As long as the camera lurches around in horribly uncontrollable and uncomfortable fashion. I want to play.
Ideal says that people have ported Mario 64 and Donkey Kong 64 into Pavlov that you can play collaboratively with all the levels and everything.
Into Pavlov? How does that even work?
Yeah, that sounds really bizarre.
Ow. Ow.
What I really wish is I wish the Skyrim Together online multiplayer mod worked in VR. That would be amazing.
Oh, that would be insanely good.
But it doesn't.
Okay, you're back in the slow room now.
That's an understatement. Holy crap.
Okay, I can go inside my arm.
That's weird.
Let's play like this from now on.
Oh,
Gross.
oh my god.
Doesn't look like an
This
arse.
is like at the end of Carnage Chronicles. Remember at the end of Carnage where I went inside that troll guy?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And I tunneled my face through his arm.
That was messed up.
Oh, these rooms do not make Jamie feel well. Let's shoot the lock off this door. See, with a missile, we can shoot the missile lock off this door. Now we can go in a new door.
Fire the missiles.
Is there another cook in the fridge? Sorry, I just hit your
What the
leg.
heck? Yeah. Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ideal. I'm sure it's possible, but the creators of the Skyrim Together mod they don't have it working in VR.
Oh, that sounded good.
Oh, it is good.
Oh, I wonder what we might be getting in this room. Oh.
I would love it though. The Skyrim VR community has been really great. There's a lot of great mods for that now.
Shout out to Skyrim.
Yeah, especially the I can't remember what the mod's called off the top of my head, but it adds like actual physical inventory slots on your body, so you can store weapons and stuff without having to open a menu.
Oh, look how many horrible little crab people there are.
Only second to the Thomas the Tank Engine one.
All-time great right there. The whistle will haunt your nightmares.
It's always starting to go, let's see.
It's 7:02 our time.
Oh, okay.
Let's give it another 15 minutes if your stomach can hold that.
We're getting into the sweats phase, as I like to call it.
Sweats.
I got the VR sweats. Yeah, I killed quite a lot of people there.
Like the meat sweats.
Yes, but far less enjoyable.
Oh, you know
Sweats are
what?
more enjoyable.
You know what would be a good one to stream? I don't even know why I didn't think of this until just now. Maybe tomorrow. Is the Return to Castle Wolfenstein, the one I just posted gameplay of.
Yeah, we should have done that. I wouldn't be sick right now.
Look at the little dung beetle.
Die, 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 die,
This
die.
wasp butt.
Dung beetle with a wasp butt.
Yeah, we probably will stream that tomorrow then. And Ice Bogle, we have gameplay here on the channel. It was we posted it this morning, so I did the whole first level in VR. It's a little weird. It took me a long time to figure out how to open doors. Turns out you
Yeah,
can
it took me a
kick them
long time
open,
to figure that out.
which is pretty awesome.
What, in life?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the bright red part is the weak point. Maybe you should shoot it in the face more.
There we go. Ah!
Oh, it
Violent
exploded
death.
from both ends.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Ice Bogle. I appreciate it. A power-up.
The power up. Best power up. Whoa!
La, 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 la.
That just shows you that when she's inside that ball, that's what her body's doing, and that is completely ridiculous.
Constantly.
It's constantly
Yeah, you
rotating.
think
Pokemon.
your stomach is feeling nauseous right now? Imagine
Yeah.
how she feels.
Might just play the rest of the game like this. It's actually a bit more comfortable.
Just stay first person camera.
Marble Madness meets Metroid. We need that crossover.
And that happened.
What?
Well, there was a pinball game, wasn't there? Metroid Prime Pinball.
Oh, well, that's not Marble Madness.
That's just...
It's close enough.
Did you ever play Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy?
I remember it fondly, actually.
It had that giant cartridge with the rumble pack attached to it.
Yeah.
Man, I love that game.
God bless Game Boy accessories. Game Boy era accessories.
Right?
Alright, I'm not sure I can stand much more of this.
You done with it?
You know what game I think is the greatest injustice that it hasn't been ported to VR yet?
Mm.
This is one that I think everyone will agree with for sure. This is easily the one that deserves VR treatment the most. Hey You Pikachu.
Yes!
Right?
That'd be great.
Right? No. Ice Fogel with System Shock, get out of here. No one even, no, not Thief. Hey You Pikachu, that's the one.
Well,
Could you imagine?
That's what we all want.
With a family, son.
Yeah, everyone, BOGO on Quest, that was alright, but Hey You Pikachu, that's the real. Christian, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube. Thank you.
Thank you, Christian.
Welcome to the family, son.
Oh god, Adil, don't even tempt me with a good time. He says, or he or she says you might be able to get that working with Virtual Console and Dolphin VR.
Oh.
With what? Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's
That would be
tempting.
cool. You should, David, you should stream the Pokemon VR theme park as well.
Mm.
No, okay.
Um.
It's not great, it's not great. Go on a little
I mean,
Pokemon Ferris wheel?
Is it even half as good as you and Xena battling in Pokemon VR
That
on
was
Quest?
good. That was
No,
fun.
it is not actually anywhere near that good. Shout out to that mod, what a great mod.
We should
Highly
revisit
recommend
it.
people checking out that video on our YouTube. That thing is hilarious. That is a great example of what Jamie means when he says bad VR is better.
Oh, God, yeah.
For sure.
The perfect example.
Look, now we can go through this little tree bark thing. Trunk, that's what I mean.
I think that's an editorial we should write soon. Celebrating bad VR.
Oh yeah.
Stop demanding good VR games.
Yeah.
Makes me puke so good. Alright, have you got a save point coming up?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I do, actually.
Okay, rank the Metroid Prime games, Jamie. Which one? What's the order?
Oh, the first is definitely the best.
Really? Okay.
Third is a distant but still respectable second. And...
Third one was Echoes, right?
No, 2 is Echoes.
Oh, okay.
And Echoes I am not fond of. Echoes is... Oh, God. Heat levels. Get out of here. Echoes is one of those kind of dark world, light world mechanic things. And it's just kind of... You know, like you said, like, you don't like learning the same environment twice. Well, technically you kind of have to learn the same environment, like, 3 or 4 times throughout the entire game.
Right.
It's just really
That was
padded.
that was one of the reasons why I could never finish Phantom Hourglass on DS, the Zelda
Yeah.
game. Because it literally, you go through the same dungeon over and over and over again.
Yeah. It was a cool... The thing with that kind of stuff is it's always a cool idea on paper. And then in
Yeah.
practice you're like, but I just don't want to play the same thing again and again and again.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not...
And I fully agree with you. Every few months, I will send Paul Bettner a message asking about Star Child. And I'm waiting for him to block me soon, probably.
I'm pretty sure they don't have money anymore, so...
Yeah, I'm guessing that game's dead.
We never got a reply the last time we asked,
'Cause
right?
they
Which
got-
is what...
There was a huge layoff, and I don't think they announced it was canceled, but I doubt it's coming still. They canceled all their pre-orders, so I mean, what does that mean?
What? It's still taking pre-orders?
No, they canceled all the pre-orders.
Yeah, no, that ain't it, Chief.
Ooh, Time Splitters, that would be great, Abe. Holy crap. How did we not think of that?
Time Splitters is all... I'm feeling sick playing Metroid Prime. Time Splitters will be,
Oh, put me in, coach. I don't even care.
That would be good. Xena's never played Time Splitters.
Oh, Time Splitters 2 on GameCube is
Yeah.
like... Oh, man. I love that game. Multiplayer was so good. It was the spiritual successor to GoldenEye for me. I played that game so much.
Oh, for sure.
Adil, no, we have not streamed, nor have any of us played Gary's mod in VR, I don't think.
No.
No. I mean, he's worked... There's going to be like a second one, isn't there? Like Gary's mod VR for Source 2, so we'll probably stream that at some point. Alright, I got stuff.
Yeah, I think I remember them talking about that.
Alright. That was good, but I can't... That's my VR punishment for the day.
Alright,
yeah,
nice.
I've seen that mod before, Adil. You can play all of Half-Life 2 in Gmod VR. That's right. Oh, cool. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully... I can't talk. Hopefully you enjoyed watching some Metroid Prime in VR. I'm not too sure how much Jamie enjoyed it, but maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I'll get it working properly at some point, and then we can come back and do a proper session. It's just when you're going into rooms and everything's slowing down.
Yeah, speed changes.
Feel how sweaty I am.
Oh.
Go on.
I mean, you're sweaty like all the frickin' time. Very sweaty, to be fair. Very
Zena,
sweaty.
you'll have to let us know if Jamie walks around in slow motion for the rest of the day.
Oh, I feel like the world is slow motion right now. I need a Coke.
Oh no! You need what?
The stream brought to you by
Coca-Cola.
Caffeine-free Coca-Cola. Yep, that's a thing.
No, but David's in on
Yep.
it and all.
Oh. Is it? But he's not caffeine-free.
He's Coke Zero.
No, I'm no caffeine free here. I need the caffeine.
Plenty of caffeine in Coke Zero, mate.
All right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in. As of now, I'm gonna say I'm planning to stream Return to Castle Wolfenstein VR tomorrow on Quest. That's the plan. So we'll see if that holds true. I imagine it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. So thank you for tuning in, everybody, and check out uploadvr.com for all the latest news, reviews, etc., and our other videos here on YouTube.
Interviews.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye, guys.